Yeah, we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching from. I'm Sherin. I have a special guest from Germany. Her name is Patricia. Welcome, Patricia, to our page. Thank you, anybody who is following our pages, and thank you, anybody who is new to our page. So today's topic is like often everybody is asking, like there are so many opportunities out there. Why would you think that this is the right opportunity for you? Because picking up the right opportunity in the right time is very important for you, right? So why in as like as working moms and as people with no experience, and why we think that this opportunity is the right one for us? So Patricia, welcome to join to in today's discussion. So yeah, can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Thank you. Thank you, Shireen, for the invite. I'm thankful that you accepted also me as your guest for today. Um, it's a privilege to come on your show talk today. All right, let me introduce myself to the audience. Welcome to whoever who's going to be watching right now live or watching the replay on my page or on Sharon's page. I'm Patricia. I come from Papua New Guinea, and that's north of Australia, east of Indonesia. So that's in the South Pacific, very far. But I'm now in Germany. I'm married. I am a mom, wife, of course. We have two sons, and I'm a teacher by profession. I teach part time, and I'm also a proud digital business owner. I'm very happy to be running a side hustle besides my teaching job. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So when did you start this business, Patricia?
I started this during the pandemic. It was, during the time that I thought, that's it. I will have no more job.
Yeah.
I was always afraid of doing anything online, and I never even, it didn't even occur to me to change and start doing teaching online. It never came into my head. So I was afraid that I would lose my teaching job. I will have no more money. I want to be able to have my own pocket money. And yeah, and then I came across an ad. I think that's the question, right?
Yes.
How did I get into it, or how many years? So that was like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Great, great, great. Yeah. So yeah, that's brilliant. Actually, I know where you're coming from. So especially when it's a new venture and you don't know what you are into, we are all anxious, right? And also, I'm sure, Patricia, if you wanted to, if you were looking for an opportunity, you would have done your due diligence and you would have done a lot of research. You would have looked into so many other opportunities, and then you picked up this one amidst of a lot of other things out there. And what made you think that this is the right opportunity for you?
Right. I mean, I thought, wow, this is something that I can also earn online. I didn't even think that there's such an opportunity like this. And the other opportunity was that I will become my own boss. I have to run this myself, that I'm going to be in charge of it. And I never, ever, ever thought that I could do something like this. I'm used to working for somebody, and this came up, and that made me, like, I was overwhelmed. I was shocked that I could do something like this. This was a nice chance that I saw. And I also saw that as a mom, I can also run this business from home, or from the comfort of my home. I thought that um, also, like being a teacher, you might think that I don't even have any tech savvy skills. I'm not even tech savvy, honestly. Being a teacher, I think I know, just little enough. But this business told um, told me that, or well, I did my research and I found out that even if you're not tech savvy, that doesn't matter at all, because in our training, the training is so easy for people like me, or whoever is going to be like me, or whoever is thinking of joining. And if you're not tech savvy, don't worry. Our training is so easy. You can join and we follow everything step by step. It just teaches us things, and it's video based. So if I don't understand anything, I can just stop it. I can watch and go over it, or I can come back. I can go do my cooking, come back and continue with the training. And I am doing it at my own pace. I have nobody telling me, hey, Patricia, you have to do your training now. No, there's nobody telling me this. I am in charge of my time, so I can run it and I can do it. I can go to the training. I can do everything at my own pace and at my own time, whenever I am free. Another thing is that, I identified myself with a person that put up the ad. I saw it on Facebook, and I saw that she was a mom and she had children. She had two boys, and I have two boys also. I identified myself with her, and she said she could run it from home. And I thought, wow, during the pandemic, we can also do these things. And I'm also keeping myself busy. It doesn't even take a lot of my time at all. And then, that convinced me
Yeah.
that, hey, even if I don't have this, it doesn't matter, because our training is always, you have training every week. We have new people coming and telling us, teaching us how to do our business. So we have mentorship, we have coach. And for example, if my mentor is not available today, I can even, now that I got to know Sherin, maybe I can reach out to Sherin and say, hey, Sherin, I don't understand anything. Could you help me with something? So that's how big and helpful our community is. We are very supportive. We help one another. You don't feel alone. And if you are alone, we have another thing that is called accountability partner. So you can reach out to people who will also help you to push you in your journey. Yeah,
Absolutely. That was
I don't know
wonderful.
if I said it's, maybe something that you will add on as well, Sharon.
Yes, 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 absolutely. I just want to reiterate those points. Actually, many people, when they come into the opportunity, they are scared, especially online opportunity. Even me, when I thought, okay, when I said that I'm going to run an online business, my husband was laughing at me because he know my technical skills. So, yeah. So, but when I came into the training, I understood that this is not a get to rich quick scheme. You have to put your time and effort into that. So how much time? Many people are complaining, I don't have time, I don't have that much time, what will I do? Well, we all have 24 hours of time. It's all about how you prioritize. Why do you want to prioritize in this one? Because this can be a really good retirement plan for you. This can be a really solid side stream of income for you. Not only that, you are going to learn a lot of skills that you can actually apply to any field of your business. So this is a transferable skill that you are earning. If you're going into the university, if you're going into a course, you are actually learning something, and that you can apply anywhere, right? You have to learn to earn, right? At the same way, you are as a nurse, like you are a teacher and I am a nurse, and I am actually learning something very new, which
Mm,
is learning never fail, knowledge never fails, right?
right.
So you are learning something, and that will contribute to a solid side stream of income. That's why you are actually prioritizing, and then that's why you are actually plugged into the opportunity. And that's part, when you come into this business and you invest your money and you are not doing anything, you are not going to earn money. Yeah, that I can guarantee. Like any other businesses, this has the breakthrough time is lesser than the traditional business. Like in other traditional business, there is huge involved. In our business, it's not that big investment compared to, not even like 1/10 of what you want to invest in a traditional business. On the top of that, you have all the training system and support. You have a proven system in place. That's the beauty of our business. So
Yes.
all you have to do is you just need to plug in, but it's important to plug in, right? So you need to plug in what you want to invest. So your 1 hour a day, like just the pockets of time here and there. Sorry, pockets of time here and there. So you can find it like maybe 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, like that. Because as busy moms, as Patricia said, like you already have a job, you already have a family. You cannot dedicate your full hours in front of the computer. That's not why we are here for. We are
Mm,
here because we need something flexible, basically, right? So the flexibility is a beautiful factor, because we have a training site where you have 24/7 access, basically. So whenever you have time, you can actually come in and sit on your computer. No, there is no boss and there is nobody going to nag you, but there will always be mentors and people to support you and check on you, and saying that whether you need any support or anything, which is very important for an opportunity, especially if you are new, right? And like, a human hand or a human heart is really important for us to keep in track, right? Otherwise, especially you are your own boss. That's a good side and bad side for that. Good side is that nobody's going to nag you. Bad side is that you can, oh, okay, that's fine, let this go, that would happen. So you have to be motivated to do this, basically. So if you are not a motivated person, we have a community and we have actual people to motivate you, to get you achieve your dreams, basically.
yeah,
Another thing, yeah, I think we covered almost everything. We have a global community, and we have global reach. And here, another beautiful thing is
yeah,
that I knew that there are so many other opportunities. First of all, I don't have any experience, I don't have any previous background. So if you are a person, you don't have any previous background, this is the right opportunity for you, I would say. Because we have everything set, we have a system already set for you. You need to plug in, that's all you have to do.
yeah,
Yeah. So and then yeah, so that is one thing. And
yeah,
another thing is that if you're looking for, there are so many opportunities out there. So if you it depends upon, like, what is the return on investment. So if you are actually plugging into a low ticket item stream of business, your return will be very less. Your investment will be less, and also your return will be less. So does it worth your time? That's something that we have to think about, right? So
yeah,
you are spending like an hour a day, that should actually at least replace your income. At least, not initially, maybe like, in few months, it should replace your income. So which is very much possible in our community. Yeah, what else you want to add, Patricia?
yeah. I wanted to say that, like when I first saw it, I thought, hey, I don't have any business background. I was afraid, and everybody will have the same, thought. You
Yeah,
think, no, I don't have that business background. I've never ran a business. So it might scare you, but it doesn't matter. You don't worry, because look at me, I'm a teacher. Our Sharon is a health professional. We don't even have maybe a extra degree in business, but we jumped in. We had faith that we can trust
yeah,
what we want to do. And I think our motive was, we wanted to well, for me, I wanted to find out and believe in myself that I can do this. And I really wanted to do something that I've never done before. I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to find out the other Patricia.
yeah,
Maybe we are always in the same person, and we think this is what we are going to do until we retire.
yeah.
That's
True,
not true.
true.
It's possible.
Yeah,
Everybody, we are all entitled to having a side hustle. We can run something. We can have a plan B. We don't even know what will happen with our current job. We don't know. So it's always good to have a plan B. And to do with a business degree, that almost stopped me. But I
mm,
thought, hey, come on, challenge yourself and jump in and find out about what you can do. So
yeah,
when I jumped in, I was so happy that the training made everything so easy for me. I can go and do it, follow the training. And if I have questions, I can ask my mentor or ask anybody else. Another thing was any age. People think that, no, I'm not even in my 30s yet, or no, I'm still in my 20s. We have people from 20 until grandparents, 70s and over, and they have this business running as their side hustle. So there is no age limit, there is no qualification limit, as long as um, you can read and write. Our training is in English, but we have languages. I think,
Yeah,
Sharon, you would
change.
support me on that with
Yeah,
with the languages.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no barrier to that.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, there is a new tool. Recently, we had a mastermind where there is a new tool that you can use, which translate our training into any other languages, which is
Right.
awesome, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's great. So, just we would like to conclude now. So, basically, if you are a person who is looking for a side hustle, our side hustle, it has the potential to become your plan A, basically, if
Right.
you would like, but you can always keep it as plan B. So if you're looking for something like that, and if you just don't know where to start and how to start, and this could be for you, I wouldn't say that this is a cup of tea for everybody, but if you want to do it, you can do it definitely 100%. And if you're a person who is doesn't have any previous background, previous knowledge, if you're not really good in technical skills, if you don't know how to build a website, if you don't know how a sales funnel work, or how the email campaign work, this is all set for you. So you don't have to pay something monthly to update your funnel or to run your trainings or anything like that. You just have a one time fee of 149 USD, and of that your funnel will be maintained, your email campaigns will be maintained, your training site, you will have access to a training site which will teach you how to advertise in 6 different social media platforms. Another beauty of our business is that you don't have to bug your friends and family. So here myself and Patricia are connected, and I am in US and Patricia is in Germany, and here we are connected in the social into the social media. So for the social media there is so much power than we think. Like, it's just not for you to scroll down and see other people's life and getting depressed about your own life and things like that. No, there is, you can actually use the social media for so much productive way to change your life, and here is the opportunity for you. And you don't our company, we are affiliated with like legitimate companies. Our business is will be registered, and you'll be paying tax for it. And so like you will get tax returns as well. So that's how legitimate it is. Our company is 50-year-old company, they have global reach. So the reason I'm saying is because when you are plugging into opportunity, you have to know what is the company, what's the product. If our product is not good, our company will not try for the last 50 years, basically. And if they are not paying their commissions correctly, then the company will not thrive. So you don't have to worry about, you have a core, and then even if you have a really good company and product, if you don't know how to market, your business is not going to thrive. So here we have a system in the place where if you are willing to learn, if you can work these two things together, you have a thriving business as a side hustle or a plan A. So here is the opportunity for you. If you would like to know more information about this, please go to Patricia or myself. We are happy to help, and we will guide you through the next step. Anything else you want to add, Patricia? What do you want to say as a last message, as a final message to our audience?
Yeah, my last message is, I'm sure that people have been seeing, things about digital business, because if you have been letting this chance pass you by, we're now back. Now you've seen us. We want to encourage you to jump in and try it out for yourself, because if it is fake, we will not be coming out live here right now and you will see us in person. This thing is legitimate. That's why we are talking about it, and we want you to experience what we are experiencing, because we see the benefit of what we are doing. We'd like to encourage you to come and do it, because you never know if this chance will be there tomorrow. Yeah, so please come in and find out, and reach out to both of us, and we will help you
Yeah.
in your journey.
Absolutely. So the time and tide will never wait for you, isn't it? So
Right.
today is the time, today is the day, and you won't lose anything just by knowing things. And nobody is going to force you. It's your decision. It will be your informed decision to see whether you are, grabbing this opportunity or not. Totally up to you. But you are more than welcome to know more about it. Thank you. Have a lovely day, and God bless.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Patricia. Bye.